Yeah, I know it's been almost a week ever since the last video that I've uploaded on the channel, and yeah, it's been over a week since I've last recorded anything, per se, but yeah, I really did miss doing, like, content creation. Like, whenever I am gone for long periods of time without doing any YouTube videos or uploading any YouTube videos, I just sort of feel sorry for myself and to anyone out there who misses watching the content of the channel. And yeah, I hate not doing anything, as a lot of y'all know out there. But yeah, I kind of felt a little bit mentally stun locked a few moments whenever I decided to want to return back to doing content creation, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of have like a lot of self I guess worry in myself whenever I'm just wanting to record anything. I just always worry about whatever I want to say next, and I just have no idea what I could possibly say next. But no, that's just a whole bunch of interior stuff on my own part. Let me just, get back into the swing of things here. Starting off with gradually getting back into the content creation, I will be playing through a short horror game for this video. How's it going, everyone? And welcome to a short horror game that I found over on itch, this time called The Storage Unit. So recently, man, I hate it whenever I just, stutter and all that. Yeah, I wanted to get back into doing YouTube videos, but y'all know, like, what I've already said, like, a few moments ago. I kind of just had, like, some mental stun roadblocks in my own mind. And so, yeah, I kind of wanted to decide on what I want to do next, because there's so much potential ideas out there, other FNAF fan games or horror games that I really want to get to for, like, other videos. But yeah, I thought in my mind, if I wanted to get back into doing YouTube videos, one way is, yeah, to play a horror game and see how much y'all out there still like the random horror games content, and, just to de-rust myself off from not doing any YouTube videos for a long period of time. So, this horror game is called The Storage Unit, and so for what we gotta do is that we gotta go through this empty, bland-looking storage unit, looking through all the storage rooms, and hopefully we can find, some stuff for us to get out of this said storage unit with. But out there is like a little side twist. There is a mannequin who is slowly following after us, and whatever we presumably look away from it, it's another SCP-173 case. They move out of sight, and then whenever we look back behind us, then they'll be 1 inch right in front of our faces, and we'll be 1 second closer to a hypothetical freaking death. Whenever I was last in one of these storage units, it went absolutely freaking well. I could just fade in one FNAF fan game that does take place in a storage unit, so that y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was a pretty great experience, but note that Welcome to Fredbear's FNAF fan game was still a pretty good game in my opinion. So without further ado, I guess I'll go ahead and do the game page analysis here. There's not a lot of stuff to look at, it's just a handful of gameplay screenshots and a very short description here. So yeah, let me read out everything and see what else there is to be seen. You open storage units. You find some numbers, interact with a couple of things, read notes, occasionally see a mannequin, devs, Julio Camacho, Uriel Diaz, and Zenyu Zhao. My bad if I did butcher y'all's names. Special thanks to Heather Wright for helping us create this. Credits Scott Ark for some of the audio bits. So yeah, and here we have the, gameplay off to the right side in the form of, some gameplay snippets as gameplay screenshots. So yeah, this is going to be a very short and simple game. We just got to go through a storage unit, open up a few hundred doors. I was, gonna say something else before, but no. It is way more than a few. It is like a few hundred. Maybe a thousand. Now I'm being hyper-exaggerated here with my own, projections here. Find maybe some numbers that will be used for a code. Then we gotta find, like, maybe a keypad somewhere. And then find some lore, on those notes. And yeah, hopefully whenever we get all the numbers that we need to form that one simple code, then we can get the hell on out of the storage units. So yeah, let me get started then, shall I? Alright, so here I am in the storage unit, and there is no freaking music at all. So wait, I need to turn on my freaking keyboard. I always forget to do that. Sometimes I forget to do that. So I can press tab to see keys, and yeah, press F to turn on the flashlight. Oh, so these are like motion-activated lights. Oh, that's sick. And yet there is like zero gameplay audio, and yeah, I don't even have a body. I'm just a floating flashlight. So what is there to snap on my body, huh? There's like nothing. There's nothing at all. I'm only just a floating flashlight. There is not an exposed neck for you to freaking snap, alright, Mannequin, if that's what you're gonna do? Oh. And here is one door open. Oh, gosh. Well, there is like a... No! Don't you dare shut behind me. So there's like a few boxes in there, but no mannequins inside. Oh, there's like an Ouija board in here. Oh, check that. I don't want to be in this demonic eye room. What about in this space? No? Nothing? There's no numbers there. That's just a solid wall. Probably cemented over. I do see there's like a... I thought there was like some purple light. But no, that's just the reflection of my flashlight bouncing off of this magenta wall. Please? What if I trap the mannequin in one of these storage rooms? There's nothing in here. Do I have to count how many boxes I find? Oh, someone was clearly squatting in this room. Okay, yeah, I know this is very, very riveting gameplay. Just opening up all these storage rooms. Oh! Okay, but what the hell are even those? Yeah, both of those exposed pipes give me a brief scare. Alright, man. Another Ouija room. So all of these... Oh, wait, one. Golly, man. Yep, I just had to sneeze for a brief moment. Alright, so I can't even go into that storage room that has a red one beside it, so I gotta look for a red key, maybe to open up that said storage room. Anything in... No, there's nothing in any of these storage rooms. Do I have to be thorough with my own search? Oh, great. Wait, what was in here? Oh, there's nothing. No, oh my gosh, no. Stop. I'm about to get here. No. Do you have like a set path, or do you follow me? There's a mannequin over there. Hi! You manic-looking mannequin? Alright, you stay over there. Oh, I didn't even know it was gonna be just a typical free roaming inn. Oh my gosh! No, please. Oh, but you're a friendly mannequin, aren't you? Oh, I'm dead, am I? Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, what the? Wait, what? Oh, I'm injured. No, you get the hell away from me. Wait, what if I went to one of these rooms? Alright. So, I could get hit up to 2 times by that mannequin, and wow, what a creepy looking face you got. Yeah, your mascara is, well, tearing out of your eyes there, huh? Wait, can I not restart? Wait, do I have to quit out of the game and then forcefully restart from there? Okay. Right, so do I have to look for random keys in any storage rooms and then find those numbered storage rooms with those big red spooky numbers, unlock those, and then find what else I need to look for in those said important storage rooms? Oh, there's a... What the hell? That is a fancy storage door. So yeah, there's like a magenta storage room over here with a white one, so I gotta look for maybe a purple key and unlock that storage room with that said key. And there's like a bottle right there full of something. I'm not sure what that something might be, but it's probably something poisonous. Oh, just another freaking blank wall. Nothing in here? No, don't need anything off of that Ouija board. Okay, nothing in that storage room. Nothing over here? Okay, yeah, this is gonna take quite a while. Oh, it's this area. Now, I don't know if... Oh, the storage unit place is randomly generated? Okay. Or if all these areas are predeterminedly loaded in, or if all this entire place is the same exact way in each run. If it is the latter option, where everything is randomly generated here, then... Oh. Wait, I don't need this right now. Wait. It looks like a jumbo-sized bendy straw. What is this? Okay, I got 1 of 2 bottles. Are those like medicine bottles for me to use? So if I get injured by the mannequin, then I can pour it on myself like Resident Evil 7 and then, yeah, all of my injuries will magically heal away. Oh, so there's nothing in there. I'm trying to look for any important items. Gosh dang it, there's nothing in there. It's just a cemented over room. Nothing in... No, how about you stay open for me? I have not seen the mannequin in, well, ever in this run. Oh my... What? That was the mannequin. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, I can't even open this door over here. I need, like, maybe a red key with the number 2 on it? There's another medicine bottle over there. Oh, no. Yeah, if I see the mannequin, I am running away somewhere. I am running away somewhere else. There's nothing in any of these rooms. What about this one? Submit it over. Gosh dang it. Another bendy straw. Oh, I thought that was something. But no, it was another highly reflective wall. Nothing. Another bottle? There was like a circle of medicine bottles. Oh, there's another purple room, but this time labeled 2 on it. Well, I don't even have like any purple keys. So I can't use those said purple keys on those purple rooms yet. Nothing in here? Or do I have to find those red keys, open up maybe the red labeled number 1 room, and then I'll find like a purple key in there for the magenta number 1 room, and then do something in there? Or am I sorely mistaken, huh? Alright, and there's not like a point A to point B sort of objective system. It's like all randomly laid out for the rest of this game. Okay. Yeah, I am just spending a lot of that time with opening all of these storage rooms. Nothing in there. Don't. If the mannequin runs out from the darkness over there, I keep hearing like... I don't like that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Another nothing. Another nothing. Oh, there's like a... What the hell is that? Oh, it's just the shadow, the fluorescent light above. No. What the? Oh gosh! No. I need to heal. I need to heal. How do I heal? No. Wait, I can press tab to see the keys. Oh, I don't even have any keys yet. Can I press anything to heal? No. It's still chasing me. It's still chasing me. Can I use my Healy bottles? Oh, those are distractions. Okay. Oh, the mannequin lost me. And they're looking... Oh, not in that storage room anymore. So the mannequin lost me. Now I don't know where else to look aside from all these storage rooms. Wait, those are bandages. So I used the jumbo-sized silly straws for me to heal myself. So those are actual bandages. Noted. That is very much noted mentally in myself. Okay. So there's nothing. Oh, there's a third magenta. Oh, how sweet. But here's also another thing. I don't even have any magenta keys. Okay, nothing. Absolutely nothing. How rare are these keys, actually? Okay. Is there anything in here? No, it's just another bendy silly straw. There is nothing in... Oh, there's the number 2 magenta room. There's number 1 over here. I have not found... No. Oh, that's 0. What the hell? Okay, but I haven't even found... Stop. I'm hiding out in here. Now, this is a horrible plan. Why am I even hiding in here? The mannequin... It's over there. No! Shut the door! Shut the door! Shut the door! Okay. So the mannequin can't open these storage doors. Okay. Alright. I did not mean to throw the... So just left click to use those bottles. Okay, since that light over there is on, that means that is where the mannequin is. What about over here? Nothing? Alright, I'm gonna have to go over somewhere else. There is no keys anywhere. Are all these storage rooms scams? Stop. Okay. So the mannequin is still standing over yonder where I'm looking. Oh, there's more bottles in here. Wait a second, I'll take those. Nothing in there. The mannequin is... Oh. They are slowly wandering over there. I like the concept of looking around in all of these storage rooms. Holy crap! No, 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 no. No, you don't. You stay the hell... How did I instantly lost you? Okay. Oh, there's like a red 0 room over here. See, there's like 0 through 3 red rooms and 0 through 3 magenta rooms. See, there's like 0 through 3 numbered red rooms, and there's like 0 through 3 numbered magenta rooms. Alright. What the hell is that? Well, golly, so that storage room was like double layered over with like... Oh. I thought I just saw a magenta key, but no. Could have been the planchette on that freaking Ouija board. Okay. There's like nothing. I do like the concept of this game. Wander around the storage unit until you find like the things that you're looking for in any of these storage rooms. But yeah, it does take a lot of time with looking for what you need to find next. And it's just mainly keys to unlock these magenta rooms and red numbered rooms. What? Yeah, that's just the mannequin. No? Are they detecting me making a lot of noise? Bruh. The mannequin's over there. Oh no? What the hell? Where are these keys at? There's like nothing. I'm seeing like a whole lot of nothing. Nothing in that storage room. Only boxes. Oh my. Okay. Nothing in here? Okay, there's like nothing in this. Okay. Why does that mannequin sound like they're spotting me every so often, but they just don't even know where I am? They're trying to see me, or indicate where I'm actually at. But guess what? Sucks for you, because I am behind so many walls. And hopefully these walls are not that big a thing for you to see right through them. Oh, the mannequin's over there. They're over there? What the? Okay, that mannequin is derping the hell out like crazy, aren't they? Nothing? No. Is there like a sledgehammer I could possibly use? If there is, that would be quite a useful help. So I could go into any... Oh, there's another venti straw bandage. Nothing? Bread. This is the biggest bread. Don't even try to fake me out. What? What the hell was that? I think the mannequin's trying to be strong and then open up one of these storage room doors. Is that what they're trying to do? Oh, damn. What kind of bed is this? Not only is the bed made of freaking gold, yeah, the sheets and the pillow are made of some of that pure-ass gold. Golly, that is gonna be like the most uncomfortable bed to even sleep in. Nope. You freaking stay open. 4 boxes. Yeah, there's like 70 other different storage rooms that are exactly like that on the inside. Oh, the mannequin's over there. So it's only just a matter of patience and good RNG is what I'm seeing at this game here. Okay. Do I really have to look thoroughly in each of these rooms? No, nothing in there. What about here in this Ouija room? Nothing? Another squatter's room. Perfect. Nothing in the... Bruh. Yeah, the mannequin's gonna freaking see me and then gut me like a damn... Uh-oh. Livestock? I can't even, like, go in here. Since I haven't found any keys yet. Nothing. You didn't see me. How about you stop acting like you see me? There's nothing. I'll be opening up maybe more storage rooms at a time. And then see if there's, like, anything. There's no keys. No keys. Oh, so this is efficiency here. Oh. I'm gonna go here. Nope. How about you stay open for... Wow. Oh my god. It feels like that I've looked in all of these storage rooms. There's like nothing in here. Let me look at this one. That's a cool looking Ouija board. Nothing in there. What the... Huh? What is going on? There's so many storage rooms that I need to investigate. Oh, that's a... What kind of dry looking wall is that? Wow. That feels like a joke to me. Open up a door, and there's a frickin' sealed off wall. Anything? Nope. Okay. There's another bandage over there. Or is it? Yeah, it is another bandage. Are you frickin' with me? Is this game absolutely frickin' with me? Yes, it is. It is frickin' around with me, big time. I don't know where the mannequin is, nor do I really give a damn. I just want to find these keys and get out of here. What if I open up... You know what, this might be the most efficient solution to this vast escape problem I'm having here. No. Oh my gosh. There's nothing. It's like if I dug in the ground and if I find like a mass that says nothing on it, then that is the biggest nothing that I've ever found in my entire life. Oh my... Okay. Well, I'm going over... How about you get away? No, you don't. You freaking mannequin. Let me hide in one of these rooms. Oh, the mannequin... Wait a minute. I'm not gonna celebrate just yet. The mannequin is just right around the corner. Over there. No. No, my gosh. You stop. I'm gonna... No. It's like if I did a full-on... Wait, what? The mannequin's right around that corner. Now they're walking down that left hallway. I am out of here. I am getting the frick out of here. Hell nah, bro. That right there is a form of camping. And I'm not gonna freaking fall into that camping strat the mannequin's trying to pull off again. There's nothing. Is there like any keys that'll spawn in any of these chairs, tables? If so, then that would be like the very first notable places for me to see those keys. Oh my gosh. Well, this ain't good. Alright, what if I ran around? What? Okay. But you didn't see me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add in more Kevin MacLeod music, so... Yeah, thank you so much, Kevin MacLeod, for saving this video, alright? Kinda feels weird, so... I am not making any progress. At all. I am not making any progress at all. Any keys in here? It's gonna take like 50 more years. Looking through all these... Oh my gosh, I've been in this place before. Yeah, it feels like a whole deja vu moment. I've just been in these places before. Oh my gosh. Well, there's the bottle ritual room again. What the fuck? Where the hell is the key at? Or any keys? Am I playing the game wrong, or is this game just putting that feeling in my brain making me think that I'm playing the game wrong. Nothing. It's just another Ouija room. It's just another Luigi room. Wahoo. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This game's making me crazy. There's the red number 2 labeled room. I had not found any red number 2 labeled keys yet to freaking unlock this room. Where? Where am I not looking? Am I not looking properly in all these storage rooms? There's nothing in here, but it's only 2 bottles. I don't know if the mannequin is over there. No, the mannequin's not over there. I'm just sitting at a certain angle, and it looks like there's, you know, a shadow underneath that light spotlight there. So, no, that's just the shadow of the fluorescent light grating above. Are you freaking kidding me? Bruh. Where is the damn red keys at? Yeah, I think it was a wise choice making a separate video of this. This is kind of giving me, like, Slendy Tubby's Maze 10 vibes. Where I run around this entire maze for a long period of time, and I'm trying to find where any of these key items are at. And I don't know where these key items are at. They might just be in some secret off-site storage rooms, and not on-site, and I'm just wasting my time with looking around in any of these storage rooms on-site. Well, I did find myself on... Oh. Okay. The outskirts again, but somewhere else that's different. So, where are these keys? Since I need keys to get out of here. Or do I need, like, key cards? Imagine if I do need key cards for, like, freaking obvious padlocked security doors. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say storage doors, but yeah. Okay. Nothing in here. Clearly nothing in there. Oh my good lord. What the... Alright, I thought I saw a freaking key there for a second. And I don't know how small these keys are in this game. Are they gonna be large or tiny? Nothing? Okay. I like how this game just throws you in the gameplay and it's like, oh, now go find these keys. I don't know if there's like any actual keys for me to look for or if I'm looking in the wrong rooms. Nothing. Bruh. It feels like I looked everywhere. Oh! There goes the mannequin. Just doing some mannequin activities. Holy crap. This game can't really drive anyone's patience out of whack. With me, I'm a different human altogether. And I'm just going to spend all that time looking around at more of these storage rooms than figure out more of how to make progress. And I already do know how to make progress. It's just a key finding game. I did not mean to do that. I tried to click back into the game, but yeah, left click throws bottles. I don't really care about bottles, honestly. Oh wait, what? Interact to pick, left click to throw, can only hold 2 bottles. Interact to heal. Wait, I found a freaking... I thought I had to find like a red key with the red 0 on it. But no, this door over here is open by default? Wait, what? Alright, I'll pick up that white key. I don't know why this is happening to me, but something awakened in this forsaken place. That freaking demonically possessed mannequin. I'm stuck in this unit and have no idea what to do. And it's outside, trying to do who knows what to me. Kill you, that's what it's trying to do. I should have quit the security job weeks ago, especially after hearing the rumors of people disappearing within this facility. I'm a writer, for goodness sake, not a security guard of all things. Luckily, I have multiple units around this place that I have keys to. Maybe leaving the spares with these notes will help in getting someone out. My only weapon, though, is this bottle. Hope it feels pain so we can actually stun the mannequin if we ever so want to. Alright, so that's the freaking red number 1 key. So I have to find the red number 1 labeled room. Oh, so now the domino effect is starting to happen. That's the freaking magenta number 1 room. I'm trying to find the red number 1 labeled room. Or I could just, call it like, oh, I unlocked the freaking room. Oh, nice. And so that key is for room number 2. And so that key is for red room number 2. Alright, so what does this note say? Holy crap, that thing almost grabbed me. I don't know why, but it seems to only aim for my arm whenever it's close. If I gotta guess, it's because it's missing its own. Who the hell thinks of storing that thing within a place like this? It should have been destroyed and sent straight to hell, not kept. The good thing is that it seems to stop following you the second you hide within one of these units. I'm not sure if it can open them though. I haven't tried sticking around it long enough to see that happen. Throwing the bottle at it helped me get some distance. Luckily, seems it does not like, the shattering of the bottle. Almost like it pauses to remember something. Alright, so maybe that one soul who was possessing the mannequin was alive in its past life as some other person, but then that freaking person might have, died at some point in the past, but then due to the amount of freaking Ouija boards that are placed around in a lot of these various storage rooms, yeah, there was like a full-on cult that was maybe using those Ouija boards, or maybe a lot of other people were using those, and then conjured up that one evil spirit. I don't know, they could have been evil, or they're just easily misunderstood, possessed that mannequin, and then is doomed to roam around this entire storage unit for the rest of its existence? Maybe. That's just a theory that I'm making there. That's besides the point. I have 2 other units to go to that might have a way to contact the outside world, but I forgot which one it was. Well, maybe the other, clearly labeled numbered rooms. Alright, so I got myself a red number 2 key, so let me go find where that, alright, I thought the mannequin was like right behind me somewhere. And it's over here. Okay, so these red rooms are not like that far from each other, and that is quite an unlocking sound. Alright, so what does this note entail? Damn, it got my arm. It broke it before trying to rip it off, but I was able to pull it away. That thing has a stupid amount of strength. Don't know how long I could keep my morale up to continue. I got a good look at it though. It weirdly has tear marks like it was crying. Who knows why? And I'm not sure if I care enough to find out. Wow, so we don't have a freaking committed lore keeper? That's, alright, something to see. I just want to go home. This unit wasn't the one I needed to find either, which leaves me with one more, and it's on the other side of this place. So that is, yeah, red room number 4. Alright, so the mannequin's right there. So it's on the other side of this place. Or I need to find red room number 3, which could possibly be around, well, somewhere close by to red room number 2? Now, where the hell is red room number 3 at? Probably with the obvious red number 3 attached to it. Okay. There is magenta room number 0, which I can also open up here. I build things. My wife, she creates. And the things she would create, she was a dressmaker. Or, yeah, it's this person's wife who was possessing that mannequin, right? She was a dresser. And the dresses she created were beautiful, filled with love and care. The mannequin she would display them on did her work no justice in displaying the masterpieces she would create. One day, she asked me to build a mannequin that could pose in any position with articulated joints that would snap and fix the mannequin in that position. So this freaking guy is, well, trying to say that he is the self-proclaimed Edwin Murray of, well, mannequin making. Buying such a thing is expensive, but making one, I got right on it, since I knew I had the skillet to do such a thing. I do work with wood after all, so creating the body parts wasn't difficult. Even made the mannequin's eyes as green as my wife's. But what ended up troubling me were the joints. I didn't have any metal laying around, especially the kind malleable enough to create hinges or joints out of. My wife told me the junkyard had stuff I was looking for, and to my surprise, they had exactly what I was looking for. And as a matter of fact, it kind of looked like it was originally an endoskeleton, kind of creepy too. Something about it seems more human skeleton than anything else. But it works exactly as I need it to work, so I'm left with no other option, you say, huh? So you were like making a freaking mimic mannequin? And yeah, look at that freaking mannequin walking around trying to mimic the, I don't know, human movements of a human. I need to go. Yep, that freaking mannequin spotted me, but not anymore. So I found, oh, magenta key number 1. So that's for magenta room number 1. And I need to find where the hell that is. I know it's like at the end of this hallway here. Alright, let me unlock this room. And let me get magenta room number 2. So yeah, now I got myself magenta room number 2's key. Why did God have to punish me? I can't handle being alone right now. How am I supposed to live without her? My children are going to be devastated by hearing this news. I should never have gotten to that place with this rain, but my wife insisted. And how can I say no to her? I still don't know what happened. What's going on with me in the background, though, as I'm trying to read this note? I saw a still figure, and the next thing I heard was my wife screaming to watch out. Then I swerved and crashed. I don't know how I'll keep going. All I have been doing is staring at the mannequin I built for her. Something about it reminds me of her. Wait a second. Did you do like a full-on ritual? And yeah, this is a very simple plot. So you were like driving on the road one night with your wife in the passenger seat, and then yeah, y'all saw a freaking figure in the road, and then yeah, you swerved off, and then your wife tragically got killed in a car crash, and so yeah, you don't know how to bring this news to your children. So yeah, the only other option for you to bring back your wife is to yeah, do a ritual and put her spirit inside that mannequin. But she is like so misunderstood. She has no idea what's going on. Or it could have been something else entirely that was conjured up from this damn ritual, such as a demon, and then possessed that mannequin, freaking killed the husband, and then, yeah, was sent over to the storage unit from outside third parties. Alright, that's what I'm getting at here. And so yeah, for this other route I'm trying to take with finding all these other red rooms, yeah, there's like this other note writer who is also a victim of, yeah, being hunted down by this mannequin, and so they're just trying to find these other red labeled storage rooms, and then, yeah, ultimately find a way out. But they probably didn't. So yeah, now I need to find, golly, a freaking sneeze just happened again. So yeah, now I need to find where magenta room number 2 is and red room number 3 are. So where do I find both those other 2 rooms? Well, I found red room number 2, so that's not where I need to go. And I think the mannequin, yep, I knew it. Yeah, this freaking motion sensor light. Uh-oh. Yep, the mannequin's coming for me. Not anymore they are. They are quite maroonic. Oh, that's probably another magenta room I need to, well, go over to. Oh my gosh, why can I not think right now? But yeah, I love the story building that's going on with this game here. Yeah, you got like one victim, you know, who is wandering in this same exact storage unit that I'm in, who is like mainly going to these like red storage rooms and camping out there so that he can get the hell away from this well, derped out mannequin who is still roaming around this place. And apparently the mannequin is missing an arm, so it's trying to look around all over the place to steal another said arm to put on themselves. Okay, really, man? And yeah, I don't know what's going on with this other victim, but they probably got killed by the mannequin. And then you got this other side story, which is an origin story of how, you know, there's some past events, which led to the, oh, okay, well, there's like 2 other motion lights that are on. And so, yeah, you got like this other side story going on, which is like the origins of how this mannequin came to be haunted. So yeah, this husband lost his wife in a car crash, and so maybe he's trying to, well, rebuild her back to life. And yeah, since this mannequin reminds him of his said wife, because he's trying to, well, you know, make that mannequin, you know, have the same features of, you know, that of his wife, then maybe since that mannequin reminds him of his wife, he tries to do like this whole ritual to, oh yeah, bring back his wife from the dead and possess that mannequin, but then a demon instead is conjured up, and so now possesses that mannequin, probably killed the husband and the rest of the family, and so, yeah, outside third parties had found where that mannequin is, and then put into one of these, like, storage rooms, maybe after, like, a full-on bid war that was going on. So someone bought the mannequin, and then placed it inside of one of these storage rooms. Is what I'm guessing of what happened to this demonically possessed mannequin anyways. And so, yeah, maybe this victim who was being hunted down by the mannequin, yeah, opened up one of the storage rooms, and then the mannequin attacked him, and so is writing down all the other notes of his own, well, horrible stay over at this storage unit, just being hunted down by this mannequin, and then eventually what happens to this other side victim remains unknown to me, because I have not found... Oh, and here we have storage room. Oh, magenta storage room number 2. Alright, so let me unlock this, open it up, and then see how this origin story furthers along. I tried to replace her with it. I don't know what came over me, but my grief was too much to handle. I thought if I just posed her around the house, had dinner with it, danced with it, had it sleep with me, that this pain would go away. And it did. I slowly stopped using her as a replacement. That somehow got her mad. One night, I put her in my bed, and I went to sleep. I heard some movement, but didn't think much of it. I opened my eyes to check, and she was staring right at me. I thought it was actually her for a second, until she moved. That thing came to life. I pushed her away, but she kept following me, like trying to hug me. All I could do was push it away more until rage took over me. She seemed to notice this and tried to forcefully grab me. I somehow managed to rip one of her arms off, so there goes the main causal of why one of the mannequins' arms are gone. She didn't like that. Her endoskeleton just started to expand, and the next thing I knew, she collapsed on the floor. I have got to get rid of this thing of her. I don't know if I have the heart to do. Okay, I like this story, man. But what was that? I just saw like a handful of E's up there. So now I have to look for magenta room number 3. Alright, so that's pretty cool. I don't know why my commentary is sort of all over the place, but you know what's new. So that's pretty cool. So maybe the mannequin was slowly being possessed by the wife's spirit, and so was trying to freaking get the comfort of her own husband. But since the husband didn't really like what was going on and thought it was very unnatural, because, you know, I would be in the same position, like, why the hell is this mannequin moving all on its own? And so that was... Oh. Okay, well, I saw the mannequin over there. But yeah, the husband was trying to make the mannequin, or the mannequin wife? Like the rebuilt freaking mannequin who was trying to look like the wife, live out the same exact ways of how the original wife had lived. And so, yeah, slowly, over time, yeah, that mannequin had been possessed maybe by the wife. Oh my gosh! Yeah, get stunned! Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, I'm no longer stunned. Yeah, get freaking wrecked. And so maybe the wife's spirit went into an enraged state and is in a constant state of, well, being angry. So, yeah. I'll get the hell away from you and find where red room number 3 is, or where magenta room number 3 is. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of time before I find either of those 2 rooms. Are you for real? Alright, so now I have one more bottle left, and so I need to find where these last 2 number 3 labeled rooms are at. There could be like one over here. I did find both of those rooms though, but I haven't seen them in a hot minute. Here's magenta room number 3. Well, right up until now, I found one of the 3 rooms. I got the good end. That was it. So I went into a freaking storage room, and then I got the good ending. Oh. Okay. I like the story building that's going on here, though. So I want to see what happens whenever I, yeah, go for those red rooms instead of going over to magenta room number 3 on that good ending path. Yeah, it's going to be simply the bad ending. Oh no. I'm going to easily lose them. And they're gone. Oh! Okay, so that's a freaking crazy place to put red room number 3. And of course, just to, you know, make the player visually confuzzled, yeah, the room is also magenta. So what happens if I open up this? Then I'm gonna get myself the bad ending, and there is a spooky lamp in here. Oh, and it lights up. And I got myself the bad ending. Then the game closed down. Oh, so I guess that was pretty much all it for the storage unit. Huh. How anticlimactic both of those endings were. So I guess that was pretty much all it for this short horror game called The Storage Unit. Yeah, it was sort of confusing at first with where I needed to freaking go to find those said keys. Like, I knew that this was another key finding horror game since, yeah, we had to like find some keys and get the hell out of this said storage unit. That's what I had thought at first. Like, I was spending so much time with going through every single storage room that I came across, and yeah, every single storage room that I freaking opened. I was like searching in all those rooms, you know, from all the corners to even like in any containers that I had seen in those Ouija rooms, to those bedrooms, to those box rooms, and even like those empty rooms to those sealed off rooms. But no, it was much simpler than I had imagined. Yeah, those zero labeled red rooms and magenta rooms, those were the starting points for where y'all can get started with going on those two diverging, branching paths with the red rooms and the magenta rooms. Yeah, I wish there was like maybe something that would have told you to go to that zero red labeled room, and then that is where you can get started with finding where the other red rooms were at, and then ultimately had gotten the bad ending. And so whenever y'all came across the zero labeled magenta room, then that is where you can get started with the good ending path. And I did like the lore building too. It was very, very simple. We had like this one other story that was talking about like this tragic family, you know, this husband, wife, and you know, they had like their own children and all that, you know, some usual family activities. And so yeah, on one fateful night, yeah, the husband and wife had suffered a car crash after swerving out of the way of this one figure that was standing in the middle of the road. And yeah, the wife unfortunately freaking passed away. And so yeah, the husband was grieving for his wife's loss. And yeah, he had like spent some time with working on like this lifelike mannequin with its own endoskeleton that I've seen you know, on the mannequin model whenever it was like chasing me around, or whenever it was derping around trying to open up any of the storage room doors that it came across. And so yeah, the husband found like some, well, scrap parts and some other pieces to outfit this mannequin with, and it looked like one of the most lively mannequins that anyone had potentially seen before in this universe. And so the husband was like taking this mannequin around, trying to make it act like his wife, as you know, was trying to make this mannequin act like his wife, doing all the well, same old stuff that his wife used to do whenever she was still alive. But then on one night, yeah, the mannequin finally had gotten possessed, maybe after all the residual activities that the wife had done before. Yeah, maybe the wife's spirit or some other malevolent force had possessed the mannequin, and then yeah, the husband kind of had gotten enough with this mannequin, kind of like Edwin Murray, and then tore off the freaking right arm of the mannequin. Yeah, just like that. And so the mannequin was trying to tear off one of the husband's arms, but then, yeah, the husband was like, nah, I'm gonna freaking donate this mannequin somewhere else. And so, yeah, maybe the husband had stored this haunted mannequin in one of these, like, storage rooms, or in the same storage unit that we were wandering around at, and there was, like, this other victim who was trying to evade this mannequin, when we were, like, taking the red room path to get the bad ending, just reading out all those notes. And so, yeah, it was some very simplistic lore to follow through, and it wasn't too complex. Yeah, the story was like outright told us through all the notes of, you know, the husband's own past, and then this other side victim's own experience with trying to avoid this demonically haunted mannequin, or maybe it's just the wife possessing this mannequin, but she has no idea what is going on, and so she is like misunderstood and doesn't want to cause harm or something like that, I don't know. And so yeah, we eventually had followed this red room or magenta room trails to get like the bad ending and good ending. I wish there was like a bit more that went on after reaching both of those said rooms, or there could have been like this ladder that we can climb out through, like, you know, through like the roof of the storage unit, and so we could have gotten the hell out of there in the good ending. Or there could have been like some spooky shenanigans going on with that final third red room that we went over to. Like the mannequin could have teleported in there and then killed us right on the spot, and so that is whenever we had gotten the bad ending. So yeah, I wish there was like some more stuff going on with both those endings instead of like there being this text that pops up, you know, depending on which of those endings that we got. You know, the red text and the green text, just, you know, discerning which of those endings that we got, and, well, nothing else really does happen. And so we get closed out of the game, and that's pretty much all it. So, yeah, and maybe for, like, at the very beginning of the game, yeah, maybe point the player in the right direction of where we need to go. There could be, like, this bloodied footprint trail leading over to the 0 red labeled room, and that is where we can get started with, yeah, this other path leading to the ending. Or, you know, do the same exact stuff with getting the good ending. I mean, yeah, both of those paths are quite literally the same as each other. So yeah, I guess that's it for my overall thoughts for this short horror game called The Storage Unit. I didn't really think it was that bad in concept, but, you know, there could have been some other stuff which could have been, like, tinkered with in the final game, you know, just to make the person or any other players who do try this game out for themselves to have, like, a much easier time with figuring out where else that they need to go over to, or where, you know, where else that they need to go in order to get themselves the bad or good ending. So yeah, I guess that's it out of me for now. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire random horror game gameplay video, as I've played through this, well, random horror game that I found over on itch called The Storage Unit, then y'all do down there, since all of you are amazing. Like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all of my future content streams, because I do sometimes stream on my channel. Or if to those who are watching this video on y'all's mobile devices, then hype this video up with y'all's free high points so that this video can be pushed out there more in the YouTube algorithm for more people out there to see. So I'll see y'all right up until next time. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel as always. I had to redo this part. Oh my gosh, my freaking throat right now. And I guess yet again, for I don't know how many times at this point, we are so back. See y'all!